IPMNation.com.
Previously on Angry Drunk Tales.
Enjoy this while you can. It won't be yours for long. You're insane.
I'm in the catbird seat.
Be angry.
You are a proud and pompous man.
You really think you're in a position to threaten me?
Me write angry emails.
Enjoying this, are you?
Immensely.
Episode 30. Reply All.
Me still angry. Me continue to write long, rambling, drunken emails. Me continue to be angry over incident several weeks ago. Me have emotional intelligence of 5-year-old child. Me bitter and frustrated with myself over being drunken 300-pound tub of shit. Me undiagnosed paranoid schizophrenic. Me Me write angry emails. Me hate everyone.
Welcome to episode 30 of Angry Drunk Tales. I'm Matt Connerton.
And I'm Jen Coffey, and we are the unfortunate former roommates of...
And when we left off in episode 8, I'm going to admit I cheated a little bit. That wasn't one long email. That was a couple. There was a couple that he had sent on August 8th that I just kind of read as one long thing. But the reason...
Really? Is there a difference?
No.
They're only seconds apart.
But I mentioned in that last... that was an instance where he decided to copy all his douchebag friends, all 4 of them, on his missives and defaming of our character.
Yes.
This same individual who later in the series you'll hear accuse us of cyberbullying. This guy who sends us so much hate via email that we made an entire show about it.
We had a choice. We were advised to do other things, but we chose this path instead.
Yes.
The road less traveled.
Yes. So I mentioned a plot twist, and the plot twist is this. Because he started copying his friends, I decided to, for the first time, hit reply all. And I did exactly that. I replied all. And addressed... Oh, I replied all, but then removed... And this is what I said. Hi, everyone. I have a policy of not responding directly to when after receiving one of his lengthy vitriolic drunken emails. Jen and I actually kind of enjoy them. Now that we're no longer sharing a living space with him, it's no longer frightening and stress-inducing. That said, I see that he's now including you all in his defamation of Jen Coffey, Jen's son Jesse, and myself. I also know that even though I removed from after hitting reply all, one of you, or perhaps all of you, will forward this to That's fine. I just won't ever engage directly. I do realize that obviously if you're receiving these long, rambling, drunken emails from that you have some sort of relationship with him, either as a friend or business partner. Understanding that, you're unlikely to believe anything that I assert to you and assume that is telling you all the truth. I don't particularly care who you believe, but for my own peace of mind and that of the people I love, I'm going to make a short statement here. Do with it as you will. Is a drunk. After living with him for 7 months, that became obvious to us very quickly. He's also, we very strongly suspect, severely mentally ill. I'm not qualified to diagnose him, but considering that he consistently imagines things that never actually happened and conversations that never actually occurred, we're pretty convinced. Doubt it? Ask yourself, would a sane person write these emails? 99% of what it says about us in these emails is lies. They just are. It's that simple. And he never kicked us out. We left on our own accord. If he ever tells you that we left with no notice, that much is true. We orchestrated a move on a Sunday night when he knew he was working at the restaurant, but we had to do it that way because we didn't feel safe. I have well over 50 emails from that he sent to me over the last month that we were living there. If anyone would like to see them, I'm happy to share. They are entertaining, I'll give him that. They are long, rambling, alcohol-induced, hateful emails. He created an extraordinarily hostile living environment. He was threatening and menacing. In other words, he's a drunken lunatic, and almost nothing that he says is true, whether it's describing our personal circumstances, business and work situations, or otherwise. As I said, do what you want with this. This will be my only statement on the matter, though I'm happy to field any questions. And if any one of you happens to be his new roommate, while I'm not myself a religious man, I will say this. May God help you and keep you safe. Matt Connerton. So that was my email to the group of people who
received the disparaging email about us.
Yes.
That was including them by and we got interesting responses.
Yeah. And by the way, my saying
is there a club for this level of insanity?
Well, I just want to mention too that the reason I mentioned that we left on our own accord is because in his previous email he said he kicked us out. He's trying to show off. He's such a child. Now he's trying to show off for his little friends, puffing his chest out and I kicked them out because blah blah blah. He didn't kick us out. We left.
We actually have documentation to prove it.
Yeah, we left because we were living with a lunatic. Right. So then we go to August 9th, and this is what we get back from... now this particular one wasn't shared with the group. This was specifically to me, but believe me, there are other emails that are shared with the group. But this he wrote to me only. You're a liar. And admit to being a good one. You live off of your girlfriend's welfare checks, but both of you are so superior to everyone else. Even before
Napoleon Bonaparte
left, you both engineered the eviction of a family with young children. I have emails too, by the way. And at that time, I said to myself, I hope I never get in you people's ways. No one ever actually asked me about Jesse moving in. You all just assumed. You hung shit around the house even before
Napoleon Bonaparte
moved out that I found offensive as hell and then made jokes about it. You told me about it 4 or 5 items you wish to move in here and moved in an entire house. You all got a way too good rice of paying $150 per month each and occupying the majority of the house. Last part didn't make sense. You also used the place like it was your own personal storage facility, stacking boxes and bags of junk in common areas. The people who received this are many of the same people who did not understand why I put up with you people for so long. I'm mentally ill. You pretend that a cable access show and a podcast with a handful of listeners means something in the real world and brag about taking advantage of people. Thinking here how you both thought it was so funny that Free Staters would do basically anything you ever asked them to do. Yet I'm mentally ill? That's laughably absurd in comparison to you self-aggrandizing, self-important people who only ever wanted to pay next to nothing and take over everything. And very often made me feel uncomfortable as hell in my own house. I'm not even sure why I protected you when
Napoleon Bonaparte.
wanted you gone, by the way. I don't really like either of you all that well, even at the time, and had already heard the suggestions of your son becoming yet another future tenant. But one who paid nothing, didn't work, and sat at home all day playing video games. Meanwhile, you make what, Matt? About $100 per week from selling useless crap on eBay? Want some respect? Go get a real fucking job. You sponge that lives off you of your girlfriend's welfare checks. You are the epitome of the taker argument, by the way. You both seem to think that it is okay for your guests and guests of your guests to insult and disrespect the person with the lease and the person who are regularly allowed you to do stuff that I don't like but just gave up on. But I'm the one with mental health issues. So there you go. That was his response.
Yep. And that was dated what?
August 9th. So I assume it was really August 8th, but after midnight.
Yeah.
And, the reason I had some trouble with that one, of course, is you can sort of gauge how much alcohol he's had by how difficult the email is for me to read. I start stumbling because, grammar and syntax dissipate as he is more and more drunk.
Yep.
So that was his response.
I commend you for being able to actually read it.
Yeah. Yep. So I guess we'll leave off the week with that, but let's offer a cliffhanger because this is our Friday show.
Yes, it is.
Actually, before we do that, did you have anything else you wanted to comment on in that?
Where do you begin?
Yeah.
I mean, it's so much insanity and lie upon lie upon lie, which is equally seen by our listeners just by listening to the episodes because, he starts out saying one thing, changes his story, and as it suits him, he changes the story to meet its needs throughout each and every email.
Yeah. Well, here, let's offer a Friday cliffhanger. That's not the end of August 9th.
Nope.
There's actually quite a bit more correspondence that happened on August 9th. But the next email that you're going to hear on Monday's show, he returns to including his little group of douchebag friends.
Yes.
In his missives to us, trying to put us in our place. And next week, it gets even more interesting because not only does he do that, but boy, there's some revelations that really start to come out in future emails. We heard from him just to kind of talk about what's been happening in real time, just very briefly. We did hear from him, again, as I mentioned before, accusing us of cyberbullying with this show. Wait till you hear the emails he sends us before he even accuses us of cyberbullying him. This man has probably less self-awareness than anyone I've ever known.
I agree. I truly and truly agree.
Yeah. For him to accuse anybody of anything,
one must have clean hands to accuse another of something.
Mm-hmm.
Just bear that in mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Bear that in mind.
And the things he says that incriminates himself, there's some good stuff coming. There's a teaser for you.
Just wait till Monday.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you come back Monday for episode 31 of Angry Drunk Tales. Because now it really starts to get sticky. And
icky.
he should be glad that we've never revealed his full identity on the show.
He should be glad that we've never done what we were advised to do.
He'd be in handcuffs if we did.
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
He could be in handcuffs. I'm not kidding.
That's very true.
It gets pretty serious. So with that,
We'll leave you wondering until Monday. What could he possibly do to make it worse? Well,
Plenty.
a lot.
All right. Good night.
Night.
You think you're gonna live your life alone, in darkness, in seclusion. Yeah, I know. You've been out there, tried to mix with those animals, and it just left you full of humiliated confusion. So you stagger back home and wait for nothing. But the solitary refinement of your room spits you back out onto the street. And now you're desperate and in need of human contact. And then you meet me and your whole world changes. Because everything I say is everything you've ever wanted to hear. So you drop all your defenses and you drop all your fears. And you trust me completely. I'm perfect in every way. 'Cause I make you feel so strong and so powerful inside. You feel so lucky. But your ego obscures reality and you never bother to wonder why things are going so well. You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm a liar! Yeah, I'm a liar! I'll tear your mind out! I'll burn your soul! I'll turn you into me! I'll turn you into me! 'Cause I'm a liar! A liar! A liar! A liar! I'll hide behind a smile and understanding eyes. And I'll tell you things that you already know, so you can say, I really identify with you so much. And all the time that you're needing me is just the time that I'm bleeding you. Don't you get it yet? I'll come to you like an affliction, but I'll leave you like an addiction. You'll never forget me. You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm a liar. Yeah, I'm a liar. I'll rip your mind out. I'll burn your soul. I'll turn you into me. I'll turn you into me. 'Cause I'm a liar. A liar. Liar, 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 liar. I don't know why I feel the need to lie and cause you so much pain. Maybe it's something inside, maybe it's something I can't explain. 'Cause all I do is mess you up and lie to you. I'm a liar. Oh, I'm a liar. But if you give me just one more chance, I swear I will never lie to you again. Because now I see the destructive power of a lie. They're stronger than truth. I can't believe I ever hurt you. I swear I will never lie to you again. Please, just give me one more chance. I will never lie to you again. No, I swear. I will never tell a lie. I will never tell a lie. No. No. Sucker! Sucker! Oh, sucker! I am a
IPMNation.com.